How to use custom audiences. Typically, this is the type of setup that you should be using for a custom audience. You always place the view content pixel on the landing page. So typically when you have landing pages, this is where you usually will put your view content, because again, you want to build up multiple pixels for multiple events. So if I'm building up the view content pixel, I'm gonna ask Facebook, say, hey Facebook, everybody who land on this page, and I place my lead pixel on my thank you page, and I exclude that page, I can create a customized custom audience that I can then develop into a lookalike audience. So Facebook will find me people who will come to my page and actually read my content or actually click on this button. Now, the great thing about Facebook is, and these pixels, me personally, I would just use the lead ad pixel, the lead event for my pixel, because I like to build up people who are known to come through and actually perform the action. A lot of people like to do the view content. You can, but I like to just keep it simple and just do the lead event and just build up my lookalike audience off of that and say, hey, Facebook, find me everybody who comes through and do the certain action of just entering their email and signing up for my ebook. Again, like I told you, you can create a view content pixel, build up that group, and you can exclude the thank you page. So you can continue to retarget them. And again, the most powerful thing I can ever tell you is the lookalike audience. I've seen lookalike audiences carry 500, 600, 700% ROI off a $10 ad spend. So it tells you how powerful a lookalike audience can be. Everybody know what a lookalike audience is, right? Good. No? Okay, a lookalike audience is, let's say you get 100 conversions, 100 sales, and your pixel fire 100 times. What Facebook would do is, Facebook would then go into Facebook and find those exact 100 people who like the exact same thing, who behave the same way. Because it gives you a greater chance of getting more conversions, and that's what Facebook is about. In all honesty, I've seen conversion pixel fires in the 5,000s, and when somebody created a lookalike audience, because Facebook gives you a chance to create a 1%, 2%, 3%, all the way up to 10% and more. And when somebody creates a 1% lookalike audience, it means it's the closest as possible to the people who give you conversions. And that group of people are going to be your bread and butter. That's your gold mine. Because when you advertise to them, every $1 come in, depending on how you set up your campaigns, you could be looking at $5 come out. And that's $5 into your pocket. So this is why it's important to really build that conversion pixel up, because once you get it to a good substantial rate and you create a lookalike audience, you just print money every day.
Michael, what's a good threshold to create?
Typically, when you're beginning, I would tell you 300 to 500 conversions. And once you get it, it's really seasoned, 2,500 to 5,000 conversions. And when you have 5,000 conversions, you give Facebook more data to go on. So it has more data entry points to find that specific person for you. So you can imagine have a 5,000 conversion pixel, right? That's seasoned. So whenever you create a lookalike audience, you know you're making money.
Now, when you say like the conversions, is Facebook looking at it as like if you have if you're optimizing for add to cart, or if you're optimizing for purchases?
As whatever event you set it for.
Okay.
So if you have 5,000 add to carts, then Facebook will find the 1% tier in the whole Facebook platform that will come through and add to cart. That's why it's so important to make sure you know what your objective is. Because I don't think everybody wants 5,000 add to carts. You want 5,000 sales. Yeah, so it's really important you know exactly what you're going for.
Michael, I'm sorry.
No.
Michael, I just came up with an idea. These lead generation pages like USAA, when you target middle-aged, so much income, can you download all that and upload it to Facebook?
Yeah, you can download their information like email addresses or phone numbers.
And then create a lookalike audience?
Yeah, that's what I do a lot too with my clients. We actually go and we get data from data aggregators who actually go out and collect these data for specific niches. And then we take that and upload it into Facebook, and then we create a lookalike audience off of that. Because we know that people For instance, we were doing one for mortgage refinance. So this guy, he does lead generation through Google. So he have thousands of people coming through filling out his mortgage forms. So what we did is we take about 5,000 emails from him and we upload it to Facebook and we create a lookalike audience of that 5,000 emails. And I kid you not, we had like a 300% ROI every time we run campaigns to that, just that audience, because it's really targeted. You help in Facebook, because essentially, when we're doing it from scratch with pixels, you telling Facebook, hey, Facebook, you don't know what to do the heavy lifting. But if you're bringing in data, Facebook actually has something to work with, because now you say, okay, you have 5,000 people and they all registered in Facebook. Now, let's find you a group of people similar to these 5,000 people. Do you understand?
Excellent.
Yeah.
Now, does Facebook frown upon that? I heard a rumor.
And scraping, back in the days, like by Facebook IDs and stuff like that. Yeah, so don't do that. If you're doing it, actually, it's one of those difficult things to talk about, but with Facebook, I would suggest you can do emails. It's okay to do emails. You can do phone numbers. Phone numbers actually work extremely well, but you got to make sure that the person who have a phone number you're collecting, give you the ability, or give you permission to use their phone number into Facebook. But if you get a nice phone number, SMS or anything like that, you can use it into Facebook, and they can build an audience off it for you. But you just got to be careful. You can't scrape or use any scrapers and then try to upload the data, because Facebook would know. They understand it, and they will know.